So what are the functions which we are discussing in yesterday class? So we have completed we started a functions where we covered first text functions like upper, lower, string, substring, okay, or different. And then we started what? Mathematical functions like what? Square root, okay, observe different functions we have seen. And that is round, trunk function, floor, seal, okay, trim function we have seen different. And then we started discussing about what? Date functions. Coming to date functions, what are the different date functions we have seen, guys? So the first one we have seen what? Extract. Why we use that extract function? Guys, are you in mute? Hello? I'm audible.
Yes.
Yes, Sharukh.
Then why you won't reply? I thought, see, we have discussed yesterday, right? Functions. So I'm just asking what are the functions we have discussed? Okay, so we have started discussed about what extract function, right? Why we use this extract function? See, guys, we use this extract function to do what? To extract the year, month, and dates. Okay, from the date. If you have a date in that date, if you want to extract the year, month, and also day, we can use these functions. Extra only we have discussed, right? If you don't remember how it, let's see. So we have what? Some sysdate. Okay, sysdate. So what is the meaning of sysdate?
System.
Let's start from dual. So this is what system date means. Sorry, sysdate. Okay, select sysdate from dual. So if in this part, if you want to extract the date or year or month, what is a function? Select, what is a function? For example, take as a first column sysdate. Okay, comma, for example, in a first, okay. If I want year, how? Extract function. What is the thing you want to extract? Year. From which table? From which sysdate? Okay, this is on my first column. Okay, as year, comma, extract. If you want month, you can give month from sysdate. Okay, you can keep this as what? As month. And the last column, extract, okay, day from which sysdate. Okay, can I consider as what? Day from which table? Dual table. So these all things we have discussed, guys. If you don't practice, then how you will see? But initially, I extracted the year, then month, then date. Okay, not only sys date. Okay, in place of sys date, you can give the high date or else any customized date you can give. Okay, so if you want to extract, you can use this. And also, we have seen some use cases also. Okay, and there is a add months function. Why we use this add months? Why we use these add months functions? If you want to add a month or remove the month, I mean, if you want to add or delete, I mean, add or subtract the month. For example, sysdate 2 plus, okay, add months sysdate comma 2 or add month sysdate minus 1. Okay, it will add and it will subtract the month. Let me stop recording for 1 minute. Uh, Okay. Just take about the round function, guys. See, in last session, I explained you round function is not only for the numbers, round function is also for what? Dates. Okay. So you can round up the date and you can truncate the dates also. Okay. So that's what I have written. Round and trunc function can also be applied on the dates. Like how I have like how we have discussed in the case of numbers. Okay, dates can be rounded to year, month, day, hour, like this. Okay, for example, round off this date with respect to year. Just tell me, guys, just to find out the average. See, round function or trunc function based on what? Based on what? Average, right?
Average.
Average, right? So now, with respect to year, what is the average? For example, 01 January 2025 is what? Starting of this month. What is the middle of the month? Means average.
June.
January 15th.
No, no, no. Not month. With respect to year. Year. What is the middle of the year? 13th June
June.
2024.
June, yeah.
25, right? Yeah.
Yes.
30 June 2024. And what is the end of the month? End of, I mean, next part. Again, 01 January. Okay. 2026. This is what? With respect to year. Okay, with respect to year. Guys, same thing. If you do with respect to month, what is the first day of this month? 01, 01. Okay, and then what? Feb, right? Feb
Feb 20.
2025. Let me write all the, okay. And middle is 15th, right? 15th
15th.
Feb 2024. And the final day, next month means next 01 March.
Sharukh, it was 25, no?
What
You have
20?
wrote
Oh, okay.
Feb 20.
25. And this is one March 2025. This is what with respect to this is the average with respect to month. Let's work on this, how it will be. Let me show you. Okay. For example, if I give select, okay, round, I want to round. Okay, I want to round. Which date? Sys date. Sys date means what, guys? Today's date, right? Today's date is what? 26. Okay, 26, 05, 2026. If I do with respect to year, what will be your answer? Let me show you first one example. Okay, see guys, this 05, I mean, second month, 26, 2025 lies where? I mean, which comes below the average, right?
Yes.
If it is a below the average, what it will give if you do truncate with respect to year? Sorry, if you do round up, see, it will give starting of the month, starting of the year. 0101 2025. Same thing, guys. If you do with respect to month, round this with respect to month, select round sys date with respect to month. Today is what? Today is what, guys? I think 26, right?
26.
26 lies on. If you go with respect to it comes here, right? Means above the average, right? This is the average. Actually, what? This is the average. Feb 5th, I mean 15th Feb 2025 is the average. So today is what? Today is okay above the average. So what will be the answer if you round?
1st March 25.
Yes, it will go truncate to 1st March 2025. See, 1st March 2025. Like this, guys, in case of dates also, we can take the average. In case of dates also, we can take the average. And then, okay, and then we can find. Let's see how this will work. And then we can round this. And also with respect to day, guys, how this with respect to day means 13th May 2021, then it will go to week, I think. it will trunk with respect to day. Let's check how it may be. For example, um, with respect to date, right? With respect to day, round sys date with respect to what? Day. Let's see the answer. Today is what? Calendar. If you see the calendar, oh, it is going in Teams calendar. Just 1 minute, guys. Let me open and show you. Then you will understand. Okay. Now 26th, right? It's 26th, right? This 20 in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it will go with respect to days, guys. So starting of the week, it will show you. It is showing the starting of the week close. Starting of second, select round of sys date, comma, day. With respect to day means starting of the day it is giving. Why the starting of the day means you can check this, guys. This week starts with Sunday, right? See, starting from Sunday, 21, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. We have next March is on Saturday. So 1, 2, 3 days is there. Here 1, 2 days only means it is middle. It is lying in middle. I think it will take from the first day, 23rd. Do any other day, guys. Just give any other day. Basically, guys, it is also we have weekly three. Weekly 7 days, right? Here also it will go to average. If it is today is what actually? Today is what day, guys?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Next to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days we have. Wednesday comes under below the average only, right? So you are unable to understand. See first example. Sunday, next Monday we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is what? If you take the below average, here 1, 2, 3
Wednesday.
days, here 1, 2, 3 days. So if you truncate, right, it is by default, it is rounding up to lower value, means Sunday. Check with tomorrow's date, guys. Tomorrow you do one thing, check with tomorrow's date, what it will show. Okay. Or else, if you give first month here, 0 to, I don't know, does it format? And for example, tomorrow, what is the date? 27, right? 27.
26. 26.
Today is 26. Tomorrow I'm saying. Today is a sys
Okay.
date. 2025. Let's check. I think it is now will take in the format of date or not, first of all. Invalid number. So it is just taking as a number. I don't know, does it? So we need to convert this in a date, then you will get confused. There is a conversion function I need to use. No, guys. Wait. Just wait 1 second. Let me give the format. Select sys date from dual. Control. Just give this date here in this format. Instead of 26, let's give 27. I think it won't take. Okay. To underscore date. I'm going to convert this into to date. And the format is Sorry, wait. D. Guys, these functions you don't know. Just for the trial purpose, wait. Let's close this first here. Just wait 1 minute. Let me. Hmm. So still it is giving the 27, even the 27 also it is considering as a, that only. If it is a 28, third month, second. See next, I mean, it is going to truncate to which date, guys? If it is tomorrow means, today means what it is saying? Just give 26. 26 means today's date, right? Second month, 23rd. Uh, guys, please see careful. Carefully. See calendar. Starting of the month is what? Sunday. Sunday is what? 23rd, right? Starting of the week. And the
Yes.
next Sunday coming when?
On
Second
second.
March.
2nd of the March. Now 23rd of the March. See, if I take 26, it is going to truncate. Means up to Wednesday, it is truncating to lower. If it is from Thursday onwards, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you give Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it is giving what? Higher value, higher Sunday. I mean, week, right? With respect to week, it is taking. If you want, you can check. See, today is 26. That's why it is giving what? Since it is a Wednesday, up to Wednesday, it is going to truncate to initial Sunday. Means now instead of 26, if I give 27, it will give next. See, 2nd March 2025 is the Sunday, right? And you can give 28 also. You will get the same answer. See, 28, 29, if you take anything. See, guys, up to Wednesday, 1, 2, 3 means up to Wednesday, it is going to average is what? Wednesday. If it is greater than or equals to, or if it is greater than or equals to Thursday, it will be considered as a higher. If it is less than or equals to Thursday, it is taking in a lower Sunday. Understood or not? How it is truncating? Sorry, how it is rounding?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, guys. See, this is a conversion function, guys. This is, you don't know to date function. In today's session only, I'll explain this. Okay, there is a next topic is conversion function. We can convert to dates. We can give some date and we can convert this into a date format that I will explain you. Okay, anyway, let's see, guys. This is about the round function. Now you just tell me what will happen if I give directly select what round off. Okay, round off sys date from which table? From dual table. Now, what is the difference between above and below, guys? I am not mentioning either year, month, or day. What I am giving directly? Round function. What does it give? Let's check. What it is giving? Second month 26. It is not going to round anything, guys. It is directly giving what? Today's date, current date. If you round the today's, if you don't mention year, month, or day, it is going to give what?
Today's date on.
Today's date only. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, one more question I have for you. What is the difference between trunc function and the round function? We have discussed yesterday. What trunc function will do?
Lower and upper.
No, always lower value. It gives always lower value. Lower value. Okay. Lower value. See, same examples I will copy, guys. Same examples I will copy. Okay. So instead of round, here if I give, trunk of See guys, first of all, today date is what? 26/2 means it is lies here only. So it will give what? By default, trunk function will give which values? Lower
Lower.
values. According to lower value, 01 January 2025 is a lower value, right? See, you will get the 01 first, first of the year. Now, today date is what, guys? 26 means near to what? If I round, okay? If I round this, I will get the next month. If I do trunk, select trunk of this date with respect to month, what will happen?
1st February.
1st February. Why only 1st February? Today is still 26th, means it is above the average. Okay. If it is above the average or below the average, doesn't matter for the trunk function. Trunk function will always give the
Lower
lower value.
values.
Lower value. You can check. First date, second month, 2025. Okay. So day also, guys, see, even if you, according to you, what date should come if you round? If you round, what it will give? 28th is what? 28th, I think, Friday, right? If it is Friday, then if you round it, what day, what it should come? If you round it, next Sunday date should come now. See, it is giving what? Next Sunday date. Okay. Third month, second date, 2025 is nothing but a what? If you do round Sunday. Now, if I truncate, what is your expectation? What does it give? What will be the
23rd.
23rd of this month? Okay. And just trunk instead of round, just check what it giving. Same date, guys. Round and trunk, if you systate now, same things you will get. So I'm asking you, did you understood the difference between trunk and the round in case of your numbers as well as dates?
Yes, Sharukh.
Sharukh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
fine, guys. Okay, fine. Select star from EMP where height date equals to systate, no rows. Okay. So there is a one use case, guys. See, this systate will take what? By default, it will take the time also, guys. This systate will take what? By default, time also. For example, what is the meaning of this query? Select star from EMP where hire date equals to, okay, where hire date equals to, if I give sysdate, does it means? See, syntactically, no error, guys. See, syntactically, no error. But what is the problem if you give sysdate? If you give sysdate, what is the problem? It will take date as well as some particular time, guys. For example, I want all the records which are inserted today. Okay, but some record may be inserted today morning, 5 a.m. Another record is inserted at what? 6 a.m. or something. Now, I'm running this command at what time? 11:48. If any record just now it is loaded means then only it will show. So to overcome this problem, what I can do? Okay, to overcome this problem, you have to pass in a truncate function, guys. If you do truncate now, what will happen? It removes it removes everything, guys. I mean, it comes to an initial date. Let me show you here. See, select star from EMP where high date equals to sysdate means you won't get any records. Why? Because sysdate, 13th May 2021, 10 o'clock is different, 5 o'clock is different. If you take sysdate now, it will also take the time also. See, the comparison with the sysdate always fails. To overcome this problem, use a trunk function. Now, what I can do instead of this, see, select star from EMP where a trunk of high date equals to trunk of what? Sysdate. So what it will do? It just keeps if you trunk na, it keeps only what? Date, not time. Date equals to, here also in sysdate also it will take what? Date. Now there will be no problem, right?
Yes.
See guys,
Yes,
here
sir.
also time is removed. Here also time is removed. So only dates remains. Date and date will get matched. If it is matched, today all the records will come. Okay. So don't use this anywhere, guys. Select star from EMP where height date equals to this date. Instead of this, you can give that particular date or else just truncate and pass that. Okay. So for example, display the first day of the year. How can you do this, guys? Display the first day of the year. How can we do? If I want to display the first day of the year, how can I do? Simply, can I write this? What will be the output? You just tell me select truncate of this date with respect to
Year.
year. So since I am using which function? Trunc function will always give what?
Lower values.
Lower values. So what does it gives? Starting of the year, it will give now with respect to year. Now, for example, display the first day of the month. Instead of this, first day of the year, if I want first day of the month. Okay, see guys, this will be useful for you when you want to filter the data with respect to in your organization also, if you want to get the data. Okay, so what can I do? See here, select truncate of sys date, okay, with respect to month. If I do like this, what I will get?
1st February.
First day of the month, right? Indirectly, what is the meaning? First day of the month, right?
Yes.
First day of the month. See, first day of the week also. First day of the week also. Similarly, if you want first day of the year instead of this first day of the week also. How you will get same thing. Okay, you can do what? Instead of month, if you keep a day, then it will truncate all other things. It will going to give the first day of the week. See, 23rd to 2025 is the Sunday, means first day of the week. Okay, you have to practice this. Okay, for example, there is a, okay guys, there is a one more function we are going to discuss about the months between. Okay, by the name itself, you can understand guys, months between. Months between, why we use this function? Okay, to find out the months. Can I tell you one thing? Select hire date, comma, months between. There is a function called months between. Sys date, comma, hire date. Okay, from EMP. So what will be the answer, guys? See, months between, what it will give, you know, it will give the exact number of months from sys date to, means today's date to high date, employee's high date. How many months are completed? You can check here. See, this employee, okay, if you want, you can add the employee e-name also. E-name is, you can check. See, King, when he hired 1981 on 17th day, 11th month. Up to now, how many months are completed? 512 months. He worked around 519 months. Okay, 519 months. See, guys, if you want to find the year of experience, what you can do?
Divide by 365.
Divide by 365. 365 not 12. 12, guys. 12. Just try to give the 12. See, 43 months. Sorry, 43 years. Okay, 43 years. You have to divide with respect by 12, then only you will get. Okay, see, this is a months between, guys. For example, if you want to find out your exact age with respect to months, means, for example, take any some sample day. For example, someone. Okay, for example, someone take months underscore. Okay, for example, this is a date. Assume that this is a date, guys. Which date? Anyone is born on 2nd. Okay. Feb 26. For example, this is one of the date, guys. Okay. And in second column, what I want? Okay. So I want months between, guys. Months between. Months underscore between. Months between. So to date for, okay. So here you can pass that month. You can pass that, I mean, sys date minus, uh, just you give any date, 02 Feb. I think if it is not worked now, we need to give in a format. From, wait. From dual. Just check this. Invalid number. So it is not taking as a month. Okay, fine. Let's do one thing. Instead of this, oh, I have to give the first Feb hyphen 02. Let's check this format will work, or else I have another solution. Okay, fine. It is not accepting, guys. Anyway, no problem. Do one thing. Feb means 02. Okay. Date is 5 and 1996. We have to convert, we have to pass this in. There is a function called toDate function. Okay. Inside this, if you pass right, next parameter you have to give the what format. Means first one is what? Month. So I will write Second one is what? Date. So I will write DD. Last is what? Year. So I will write what? Y. Now, this Oracle will understand this. I think you may get confused little bit. See, guys, I am just checking months between. This date means today's date to this date. Which date? Which date? This date. 02 is the month. 05 is the day. 2025. How it will work? It will work, guys. Okay. 348 months. Okay. 348 months. Okay. So if you divide this with 12, you will get age also. Okay. 29 point something. Guys, did you understood about this months between? For example, take another example. Select, okay, hire date. We have hire date now. For example, if you want to check how many months each employee, I think already we have seen right here. Each employee work means you can see here. Guys, did you understood or not? Months between. It will subtract and give the number of months, guys.
Can you give another example, please?
Okay. See, just tell me hire date. From which table? EMP table. You have hire dates, right? Now you want to check how many months are completed to till date. So there is a function called months underscore between. Months between. So inside this, sys date minus hire date. What it will do? It will subtract today's date minus hire date. So you can check how many months of each employee has worked. Months
Sharukh,
between.
minus.
Sorry. I should not give like a minus. See, guys, 519 months means if you calculate, even if you see, high date is there, right? From 1981, 17th month to till date, how many months completed? 19 months. 19 months. 19 months completed. Okay. If you divide by 12, what it will give? It will give the
Yes.
experience.
Yeah.
Just it's like months just if you give any two dates, right? Two dates. Last example I will give for the understanding purpose. If anyone unable to understand, for example, guys, do take any. Uh, there is a two date function, guys. Two underscore date. I'll explain you about this two date function later. See, guys, if you guys please listen this very carefully. If I give directly any date, right? Just take any sample date. Um, means 05. Okay. For example, month is 02. 05 is a date and 2025 is one sample date. Okay. Okay. So you want to see the difference between these two dates. Which dates? Today date. Today date is what? 02 2024. Just give 2024. Similarly, 02 05. Okay. 2025. If you want to see the difference, guys, if you want to see the difference, how many months? You just tell me how many months between 2024 to 2025, how many months are completed?
12.
12 months.
12.
That's all, 12 months. But if you give directly like this, guys, there is a we can give, there is a function called what? Months underscore between. This months between function will do what, it will calculate number of months. That's all. Okay. So if you give like this, okay, in months between function, you are giving two dates. From which table? From dual. Okay. But what is the problem here? Can anyone tell what is the problem? Oracle will not understand either it is a date or what. It won't understand whether it is a date or not. Understood? It won't understand either it is date or not. Oh, it is taken this format. See, guys. See, sometimes if it is not understand the pattern means, if it is not understand the pattern means, we have to give manually the pattern. See, how you can give means, if you get any time error, guys, please pass this date in a function. There is a function called what? To underscore date. Inside this, okay, you have to pass the date, comma, you have to mention the format, guys.
Format.
First one is what? Month, right? So just give comma. Next one is what? Sorry, first one is not a month. Next one is what? Date, right? Just give like DD. And then last one is what? Year, right? Just give Y. Okay. This is the format. Now, Oracle will clearly understand that this is a date. Why? Because I passed in a date function. 02 is the month. 05 is the date. This was here. Here also. To underscore date. Okay. So inside this, just give the format also. YYY. That's enough, guys. This is what best practice. Where is the right parenthesis missing? To date. Okay, I started here. I should close here now. Okay, if you want, take. See, guys, this is a first date. This is a another date. Both are I'm passing in which function? Month function. You will see the 12 here. Sandeep, did you understood this month function? Months between?
Yes, Sharukh, got it.
Okay. Let's quickly go to other functions, guys. Months we understood. Okay, so name, floor, all these things just are use cases. Okay, fine. See, there is a last day. There is a function called last day. What it will do, returns the last day of the month. Last day of the month means what? Last day, next day. Returns the specific day from the given day. I mean, just see the last day function first. Just understand the last day. Okay. Select last underscore day. Guys, can anyone tell what is the last day of this month?
28th.
28th.
28th
28th.
Feb.
For this sys date means today's date. According to today, last day it will give what? Last day of the month it will give. You can see. You can see here. Okay, you can see. Similarly, there is another function. Let's talk about that. Next day. Next day it will returns next specific day from the given date. Okay. Now I want to check. It is one of the interesting function, guys. Okay. Let's see here. It is one of the different. Select. Okay. Next underscore day. In this next day function, what I am going to pass, I'll pass the sys date, means today's date. Now I want to know next Sunday when it will come. Next Sunday when it will come. From which table? From dual table. Let's try this. Next Sunday when it will come, guys? I mean, when it will be? 2nd March, right? 2nd March, right? Can you see? 2nd March 2025. For example, if you
Yes.
want to check next, today is what? Next Friday when it will come. From compared to today, next Friday when it will come. When it will be?
28th.
March.
28th March, right? Just check. See, 28th March. Saturday also you can check.
28th of February.
Saturday. Next Saturday when it will? Friday. I mean, like next Saturday is when, guys? First, right? Next upcoming Saturday is, you can see, first of. I hope everyone understood the next. Okay. See, these are some assignments, guys. You please try to understand this one. Okay. Now we'll talk about the conversion functions. Guys, is it clear up to now? All the date functions?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then we can start the conversion functions. Conversion. This is very, very, very important to not to get any errors, guys. First of all, what is the meaning of conversions? What is the meaning of changing from one to another, right? Here we are talking about conversions of what? Conversions of one data type to another data type. What we are discussing about one data type to another data type. So guys, just tell me what are all the different data types we have? Basic data types which I
Char,
explained.
varchar, and
Some can I call it text
Number.
category? Yeah, text category and number category. Then date.
date.
These three are right. For example, if I have a number, I want to convert that into text. Or if I have a date, if I have a text, I want to convert that text into a date. Like that, converting one data type to another data type. Okay, that is nothing but conversion functions, guys. Means converting from one data type to another data type. Okay, see guys, it's only three functions here, but it makes little confused in starting. Okay, only three functions. What are all those three functions? Means first function is toChar function, and the second one is to number, and the last one is to date function, to underscore date. Just now we have used, guys, only these three functions. Only these three functions. Okay, only these three functions: toChar, to number, to date. Okay, so this we have to understand. Okay, we'll see this. We'll see this one by one. Just go with this, guys. First of all, conversion means converting from one data type to another data type. One data type means, for example, there is a text. I want to convert that text into, okay, I want to convert this text into a date. How can I convert? By using toDate function, I can convert. For example, there is a date. Okay, I want to convert this as a text. How can I convert? I can use the toChar function. By name itself, you can see, guys, toChar, toNumber, toDate. Okay, so how we can do? Let's see. So, guys, there is a basically, if I tell you some theoretical point, conversions are two types, guys. Conversions are what? Two types. What is that? Implicit conversion, explicit conversion. Okay, implicit conversion and explicit conversion. Implicit conversion means what? If conversion performed by Oracle, then it is called implicit conversion. Means we no need to convert. Automatically, Oracle is converted. Now, first one point you have to understand is, for example, there is a something. Okay, for example, in single quotes, whatever you write, guys. In single quotes, whatever you write. Okay, basically, guys, please listen this point very carefully. This point onwards, you have to focus. Whatever I write in single quote, by default, it will be treated as what? Text.
Text.
Okay, by default, treated as a text. Now I have a one question for you. Now, what is this? Anything under what? Anything under the single quote, nothing but what?
Number.
No
Text
answer.
or date.
Text
Text
or
or date. Now I said one point to you, everyone. By default, whatever you write in single quote, it will be treated initially as what?
Treated as a
Text. Text. Mark this point. Okay, mark this point. Okay, anything is a text. First point. You have to think from this direction. Anything you have written in a single quote is a text. Now, just tell me. So, as per my words, this is a text, right? Is it possible to subtract a text from text? I mean, to count a number of months from text to text? No, right? Normally text is not right. So what happened, What happened, This is implicit conversion. Conversion happened. Implicit conversion means, see, since this text is in the form of date, so in both the places I have given the date, Oracle understands that even it is a text, but it is a what? Date text. It is what? Date text. So what Oracle has done? Oracle has automatically converted this text into date. Implicitly converted. Implicitly means I didn't convert it. Automatically Oracle is converted into a date, from text to date. That's why I got the output. But the same output here also we got, right? Here what I have done? Here what I have done? As a developer, I have converted this. This is called explicit. Explicit conversion means by giving some function, explicitly I converted this text to date. This is called explicit conversion. Okay, this is what implicit conversion. Oracle itself has understood and it converted to date and it has given the output. This is what explicit conversion. Explicit means I have used some function and I converted this as a developer. Explicitly, I converted this into a date. This is date and this is date. Understood, guys? What is the difference? But
Yes.
here, this is a wrong way, guys. This is what? Wrong way. Okay? This is a wrong way. Leaving this as it is a wrong way. But this is a best practice. Which one? Converting explicitly is a best one. Okay? We should not depend Oracle should convert, but we have to externally, if we give, this is a correct way to pass. Okay? We have some more examples. We'll discuss with the examples, guys. For example, let's see. Just see here. You have to answer, guys. Select 1000 you have 1000 plus 1000 from dual. What will be the output, guys? What will be the output?
2000.
2000. Okay, 1000 plus 1000, 2000. Okay. Now, again, I will give select 1000 plus in single quote, I am giving what? 1000. By default, if I give anything in a single quote, what does it mean? Means here I
Text.
am giving text plus text, I mean number plus
Number
text,
plus
right?
text.
Is it possible? Normally, it is not possible, guys. Okay, if you want, you can check. See, select, okay, 1000 plus, if I give something text from dual, does it give answer? I mean, does it works? Let's check. Error, right? What it is saying? Invalid number, right? But here also what? This is number, this is what? Text. Now you run this. What happened? We got output. Means here
Implicit conversion.
also, yeah, implicit conversion, implicit, okay, implicit conversion is happened. Got it, guys? Implicit conversion. See, Oracle understand that even it is a single quote, it is a text number. Okay, text number. So it converted into the number and it added to the 1000. Then we got the output. This is okay, but we should not depend, guys. We should not depend on this type of functions. On this type of on this type of implicit conversions. We have a functions like see, to underscore number, right? We have a functions here. We need to give the format also. Let's check. Does it work? If it doesn't work, I will give the format. See, this is a correct one, guys. Now it became what? Before this is what? Implicit conversion. Now it is what? Explicit conversion. This is what? Explicit conversion. I hope everyone able to understand. If not, means you can tell me, guys. Can you able to understand or not?
I have one doubt.
Yeah, please.
Okay, if you are not write the format, you told that but Oracle will identify default it count as a number. But it's every time you have to write, like every time you have to write the format itself.
Normally, we need to give the format. That's what I'll explain you. Okay, just to explain about the implicit, explicit AM, okay, there will be the formats. If you give MM, how it will treat. If you give, okay, there will be some formats also there. If I change it, okay, if you give the format, then it will be completely fulfilled. We can understand how the things are going on. You have to give the format. Now you can ask, you didn't give the format right here, like that you can ask. Here also some, by default, it is understanding. Okay. Now it will be better if I give the format. Means like how, let's see, present in the digits. See, if you give two number, where is this function? Wait. Two number. See, guys, basically for the number, you no need to give. Let me tell you one thing. Number is directly you can give now. It is not much important. I will tell you in another scenario. See, it is a by default number, right? So no need to give. I'll explain you. Or else 1000, you can give the format like I think 9999. How many numbers? Do one thing. As of now, see, you will get the answer. Not at all problem. This is what number. This is the format I am mentioning. Now you don't know what is this 999. As of now, just focus on one thing, like what is implicit and what is explicit. Oracle by itself, it converts, then it is a implicit. or else by passing some function, if we convert from one data type to another data type, it is explicit. Now, one by one, when I explain you, right, then it will be clear. Is it okay?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys, just quickly go to the examples. See, yeah, it is completed as of now. See, that's what I'm saying. If the conversion performed the Oracle, then it is called implicit conversion. This 1000 is what? 1000 is a, okay, select star 1000 plus 1000. This is actually text, but this answer is 2000. Why? Why? Because Oracle, see, in the above example, string means nothing but text, nothing but automatically convert to number by Oracle. Okay. Now, one more thing is there. One more. See, even if you give the dates also, sometime it is inserted, right? Even if you give some dates, create some, for example, let me create this table, guys. Let me create this table. It's very, very important, guys, in your projects. Create some table. So I have created one table. What is the name of the table, guys?
D.
Table D. In that, how many columns are there?
1.
Okay, what is the data type?
Date.
Now I will insert some data. Insert into, okay, insert into which table? D table. Now values. Okay, coming to values, I will give first what? Month. 0 to, okay, 05 is a date. Okay, 1996. Guys, basically what it is, first check, let me check, does it working or not? Insert into D. Wait, let me check the format it is given by the select star from EMP, how it is giving. Okay, so date, sorry, month, date, year. Month, date, year. Select keyword. Wait. Insert into D values. Did I write any spelling mistake? Values, guys, sorry, values. Values. See, it is inserted. See, I just made I just forgot this. That's why it is giving error. See, guys, you just tell me anything under these braces, guys. Anything under the single quote. See what? Text to write.
Text.
Text to write. Okay. Text. But here what I have given text only. But what is the data type of D here? Date. How it has taken? You can check. Select star from D means Oracle. This is called implicit conversion. See, you can check, guys. Data is loaded. This is also what? Oracle implicit conversion. Okay, Oracle implicit conversion. The same thing I'll do in different way. Insert into which table? D table. Values. Okay, in values, let's give to underscore date. I think this is not at all required. To date. In this to date, what is the first? I will give okay, 10th day. Month is 12th month. Okay, 2024. Okay, now comma format. First one is what, guys? First one is month, right? Just give Next one is date. 10th month, 12th. Okay, DD, then YYY. Now try to insert. See, now it is loaded. Okay. It is what? Explicit conversion. I hope everyone understood, guys. See, by default, anything which is in single quotes is a text. Okay. But it is a data type what? Date. What happened? Oracle converted this text date to date and loaded into the table D. Okay, this is implicit conversion. But what is the correct way? This is a correct way. Guys, by using this way, right, you can pass in different way also. Why? Because you have written the logic right. Now, instead of this, for example, first you are passing the day. Assume that 05 is a day, or else 25 is a day, 12th month 2024. Now, what is the changes I have to do here? First one is what? DD. Next one is what? Last one is what? Year. Guys, are you clear this? Now I can give it any format. So that first one will be considered as what?
Day.
See, now I can give it any format. First one I will give what now? First one is I will give year. Okay. Second one is month. Last one I will give as what? Day. I can change the format here. I will tell Oracle this is a format. First one is year. Second one is month. Month is nothing but MM. The last one is what? DD. See? Now you won't get any error. You can check, select star from D. Okay. All the dates are, see, all the years are, all the dates are loaded into the table. Guys, did you understood the importance of the conversion? Now there will be no confusion to the Oracle. Why? Because we have given the format. Okay. Okay, guys, let's come. I think we are clear with explicit and implicit. Now we'll practice one by one. See, guys, explicit conversions. Okay. We understood about the implicit, but what is a note point here? Implicit conversions degrades the performance. What implicit functions will do? It degrades the performance. So better to avoid the implicit conversions. We should not use the implicit conversions. Okay. So what is the best way? Use the explicit conversion. Explicit conversion means while you are loading also, if you use the functions, this is the best way. Okay. So what are the three functions are available? Only, okay, toChar function, toDate function, toNumber function. See, if conversions performed by the user, then it is called explicit conversion. As a user, if I convert, then it is an explicit conversion. Following functions provided by Oracle for explicit conversion. What are all those functions? toChar, toDate, toNumber. Why we use toChar function? Use it to convert date or number to a which type? Which type?
Character.
See, guys, please don't get confused. toChar function is there now. By using this toChar function, I can do two things. If it is a date, I can convert this date to what? Character. If there is a number, this also I can convert to what? Character. This is a subheadings. Just keep as a subheadings. 1 and 2. Okay. So we'll discuss one by one. First, converting date to character. In these 2 points, guys, we are talking about the toChar function. In that, what is the now main topic we are discussing? What is the main topic we are discussing? First of all, toChar function. By using toChar function, dates I can convert to character. Numbers also I can convert to character. So I will cover the first one. Conversion of date to character. Converting date to character type. Clear what we are doing now?
Yes.
Okay. See, guys, dates converted to character type to display the dates in different formats. So first of all, what is the use? Why we are converting dates to character means to show the dates in different format. Okay. See, guys, by default, what format it is showing? 10, 12, 2024. But as to my end user, I don't want to show this date like this. So what I will do, I will convert this date to the character and I will show the format which I would like to present. Okay, well, you see here, now you'll understand slowly. See guys, format. Okay, this is a format, guys. You have to remember. If you give 4 Ys, it will give what? 2021. If you give YY, it will show what? 21. If you give like a year, it will give the spelling. CC means 21st century or 22nd. ADBC. Okay. And MM means month, number of the month. MON means name. It will give the full form. 3Ds means day of the year. Okay. DDD means day of the year. DD means a day of the month. Okay, guys, you please go through this. Okay, you will understand. For example, display the employees joined on Sunday. Okay, first of all, we'll practice this. We'll practice this. Okay, select to underscore character. Please answer me, everyone. To character. Which date, guys? Sys date. Okay, system date. Sys date means what? Sys date means what?
Current date.
Current day.
Today is what date? Can anyone tell me? Second month,
26
26,
02.
2025, right? Okay. Now I am converting this date to which data type? Character data type, right? I'm changing this number, date to text. Now here I need to give the format, guys. What format? First I want, okay, just see. For example, I want to give like this. Like, I give YY. In case of month, I just give the shortcut of MON. And in case of D, okay. In case of date, what we can queue. So if I want to get Sunday, Tuesday like that, no, I'll give what?
Day.
You just give the different day. Just give DD, guys. Day of the month. Okay. So let's queue YY, comma. Next, what format I want? Month, right? Shortcut month I want. Next, DD. From which table it is? From dual. Okay. Now run this, you will understand. Guys, clearly, please listen. See, this is sys date. Sys date is converted to, now it is, now I'll ask one thing. This is date. This is converted to which form? Text, right? It is converted. And converted in which format? The format which I have given, right? 25 means what it is? Year, right? Feb is the month. DD means 26. Now if I change, okay, think that if I change 4 Ys here, okay, in place of MO month, okay, if I give MM, okay, what does it gives? Just check how it will change. 2025 0 to 26. See, if I give Y 4 Ys, it will give complete year. If I give DD, day of the month, and if I give MM means, okay, like this. Instead of MM, if I give MON, it will give 25. Understood? In the same manner, if I give DD here, Y. Just check this. First is a date, next is a month, next is a year. Okay, you get. So guys, I hope you understood. Converting what? Date to text. Okay, so we have to use the toChar function, and then we need to pass the date. We need to pass the date, and then we have to convert this into, okay, we have to what? Give the format. On top of this, there are on top of this, there are some questions available. You can see after completion of these questions, I'll complete this topic. Only few questions are there. For example, can anyone answer this question? Display employees who are joined on Sunday. Display employees who are joined on Sunday. Anyone? So just go and check the format. How to get the day? How to get the day name? dy. If you give dy, it will Tuesday like that. You'll get. See, let me write logic. Select star from emp table where what? To underscore char of hire date. In this hire date, what I want? I want day. That day should be equals to what?
Sunday.
I think it is in uppercase. I think it will give Sunday or something. Let's try this, or else we'll find a solution in another way. I think it won't work. Okay, no syntactical error. Just check. Select hire date. In the hire date, as a second column, day I want from dual. Just check. We'll get
EMP.
sorry. EMP. So first column is high date. Next column, in this high date, I converted to text. In that only what I want? Day. Is there anyone who is joining on? See guys. Okay. Even if you want employee name also, you take e name as a first one of the column. See King, Black, Clerk. Okay. Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, Friday. I think there is no Sunday. Means I have to give in a small letters, guys. SUM. Okay. Let's check. See, there is a word who is a salesman. Okay, you can check this, guys. You can go to calendar, you can check that this date is Sunday. Understood?
Yeah, Sharukh, why it is not like in uppercase?
Why means that software, see, if you that Oracle software is supporting like this. Okay, for example, if you see, if you are getting confused, maybe some in database it is in supporting in lowercase, means do one thing, apply here also upper function, here also upper function.
Okay.
That is by default, right, uppercase and lowercase. That is format. That is already format designed. See, Tuesday format designed like that. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what, even see, even I forgot either it is in uppercase or lowercase. To check that only, I have a solution. Okay. I just seen like here. I seen here. Then I realized that, oh, everything is in lowercase. So that's instead of this day, if I give day, what will happen? Complete day if I give, what is the format if I give complete day by? What does it mean? Full names it will give now, full names. See, Tuesday, Thursday. For example, I want employees who are joined on Friday. Okay, then what I will do? DAY Friday. No data format. Why the same thing only we have given? It is not taking in a full form. Okay, you leave that. And employees joined in the second quarter of 1981. How can you do this? For example, guys, per year we have how many quarters?
4.
You leave 4 quarters. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. If this is a question, how can you answer? Display the employees joined in second quarter of 1981. First of all, quarters means how? Q. Okay, if you give Q equals to 2 means second quarter. Q equals to 3 means third quarter. How you can do? Can I write the logic here? See, first of all, select star from which table? EMP table. What I want? Where? Okay. First of all, what is a filter, guys? First filter is what? I want employees who are joined in the year of 1981. How I can get this? Can I use the extract function? Extract what? Year from which table? Which date? Higher date. That should be equals to what? 1981. So if I run up to like this, what I'll get, guys? What I'll get? I'll get all the employees who are joined in the year of 1981, right? I'll get all the employees who are joined in the year of 1981. Okay. Now, what is the one more filter condition? In the year of
Second quarter.
1981, I want employees who are joined in second quarter. So I will write one more condition. And, okay. And what, how I can do? I will convert to to-char function. In this to-char function, what I will pass? Higher date. In this higher date, what I want? I want only quarters. Okay. Quarters. This quarter should be equals to which quarter?
Second quarter.
Second quarter. That is the logic, guys. First of all, you need to understand how this is working within. Okay. Now I'll do one thing. Only I will select this part. How many records are getting? The people who are joined in 1981, how many employees? 10 employees. In these 10 employees, who are joined in second quarter? Only how? Only 3 employees. You can check, guys. Second quarter means starting from 4th to 6th month, right? 4, 5, 6. See, 4, 5, 6. Got it? And the last question, guys, then you please practice and will attend next session. And display the current date and time and day of the week. I want to display what? Oh, okay. I want to display what? Current date. Okay, date will come. Time and day of the week. Guys, this is the last question. Please, we will stop. See, display current date, time, and week. See, first of all, select, okay, to-char, to_char. In this to-char function, what I want, I will pass the sysdate. Sysdate means today's date. I am going to convert today's date. First, what I want? First, what I want? Date,
Date.
right? So, to get the date, what I will write? First, DD, Y. Next, what I want? Some space I have given. Next, what I want?
Time.
Time. So for time, how it is there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
can
have one
anyone?
doubt.
Yeah, please. Yeah, Pranay. Someone is having said some doubt. You can ask me. Let's do one thing, or else let me complete this question. Then we'll. This is the last question. Then we'll see, guys. HH means hours. Okay. MI means minutes. SS means seconds. AM, PM, that you know. Okay. So as of now, what I want? First, hours. I mean, hours. Hours means HH is to, for minutes, MI is a minute, and for seconds,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
SS, right? Okay, SS is the SS. Okay, so last one is a day of the week. Day of the week means first day, second day, third day, like that I want. So how to get the day of the week? Okay, day of the week means you have to give a only,
D.
no. Day of the week. Okay. D. Just give that D. D. From which table? All this from 12. See guys, 26 is the date. You please tally with this. Okay, 26 is the date. Month is 02. Date is 2025. Hours 7 hours. Minutes 15 minutes. Seconds. What is the second? 33. Day of the week is what? Fourth day. Means Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, right? Means fourth day. Now you can ask why this is 070533 means, guys, this is a cloud application. My cloud application is hosted in some region. In that region, this is the time. I hope clear this. Now, if you have any doubts, you can ask, guys. Okay. Remaining examples will continue tomorrow. Okay. Now, next class, see, now we converted how to convert date to character. Next step is what? Converting date string to character. That we will understand. First, you have to practice up here. Guys, is there any doubts today? No doubts. Let me stop this recording.